Alright, we're gonna do 10 top turn-ons and turn-offs. So we'll start with the turn-ons. Alright. Number 10 for turn-ons. Guys that show PDA in public. I don't mean making out with me in the middle of the mall. I mean like holding my hand and putting your hands around my waist, but not dry humping me when we're at the movies. Like, that's not cute. You need help if you do that.
Exactly. Okay, number 9, athletic. You don't like just sit on your butt all day long and play video games. You get up and you do a sport. Abs are pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Muscles are good too. Don't be like a fatty.
Or like a twig that's skinnier than me.
Yeah, that's
disgusting. Alright, number 8. Respectful around my family and friends. If you're gonna sit there and just curse up a storm, you can get out. But if you shake my parents' hand and try to make conversation, then you already got a thumbs up.
Yeah, and you like seem interested to like talk to my family. Like, you don't just sit there all awkward and stuff all the time. You're just like, I don't really care. Like, no,
right.
Don't do that. Okay, number 7, guys that have a soft spot. So like, you're sweet at times, like when, like, you don't have to be like in public and be all lovey-dovey and like, oh, you're so cute, but like, if we're alone, you're not like all like tough and stuff. Like, you could watch us like a girly movie and act all cute and stuff like that. Like, you're not just a BA all the time.
You think you're too good to watch like The Notebook.
Yeah.
Alright, number 6. Guys that can sing. Like, if you can sing, or play an instrument.
Yes.
I don't know, just so sexy.
Yeah. Okay, number 5. Guys that are good with kids. Like, if you're like you don't have to like ignore me and like play with the kids all the time, but like, you're not just like, oh my god, a kid, go away. Like,
or like
they have
you're
like
so
a
annoyed by
disease.
like my brothers and sisters. Like, I know they're annoying, but I mean, if my brother wants to play football, go ahead and play football with them.
Yeah,
like,
don't just ignore them
right?
all the time.
Alright, number 4. Likes to take cute pictures. If I want to take a picture with you, take a picture with me. Don't be like, no, that's weird. Why would you want to take a picture with me? Or,
like, you ask to take pictures.
Right.
Like, hey, let's take a picture. Or something like that. Like, you're not just like, oh my god, don't look at me.
Right. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Number 3, guys who wear snapbacks or flatbacks.
Ugh.
That just, there's no explanation needed for that. It's just,
because I want to take your hat and then wear
it all the time. Like, that's something that's like mine. It's like a hoodie.
It's exactly.
But
oh
cuter.
My god, I love snapbacks. Alright, number 2, guys with green or blue eyes.
Make me melt.
That is the first thing I look at is eyes, and if you have gorgeous eyes,
it's just amazing. Not saying that brown eyes or hazel eyes are bad either, but blue or green, they're the best. Okay.
Alright, number 1.
Defensive and jealousy. Like, you're not like jealous to where it's like creepy, to where like I talked to one guy and you're like, oh my god, you're cheating on me. Like, no, like, but if like a guy like looks at me or like winks at me or is like checking me out, like you get upset or something like that, like that kind of, not where it's like creepy. And defensive, like if someone's gonna be a jerk to me, you're gonna like go kill him or something, not just be like, oh, that sucks, like he's being mean, like what do you want me to do about it?
I've had guys like that, like, you explain something to them, you're like, oh my god, this guy just called me a bitch, and they're like,
okay,
well, were you being one? Yes, obviously I was, but doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't matter. Like,
I'm always
you should
one.
You should still, like, talk about it and be like, oh, I'm gonna beat him up, he has no right to call you that. Like, exactly. Grow some balls.
Ugh, whatever. Alright, turn off.
Number 10, Jesus freaks. Okay, I believe in God and all, like, yes, he's there, but do not be like, oh, you shouldn't do this, because God said no, like, you're a sinner, you're going to hell because you did this. No, stop.
I don't need you preaching to me
If I wanted to hear it, I would have gone to church. Okay, thank you.
Like picking up shoes. They're like, no, God did not want you to do that.
God did not tell you to do this.
Are you stealing them? No, bitch.
I'm trying them on. Calm down.
Alright, number 9, clingy. If we are hanging out and I have friends there and you're getting mad because I'm talking to my friends and not talking to you, you need to be hit.
You just need to calm down. Like, yes, I do like you, but I also have a life outside of you, and I don't want to spend every freaking second with you. Okay? Like, I have a life. Get used to it. Okay. Number 8. Guys who think farting or talking about taking craps is cool. No, it's not. It's disgusting. It's absolutely nasty, and no one wants to hear you talk about it. Sorry.
I don't want to talk about...
I don't want to hear it either. Like, no.
About how big of a dump you took in the toilet. And then explaining it, like
it was really long and brown. Like, no, I don't.
I got a call one time. I got a call from one of my friends, and he was like, "Dude, you need to come check this out. I just took the biggest dump ever." I wanted to shoot him.
Ew! Did he like send you a picture and everything?
He wanted me to go there and check it out. Yeah.
That's disgusting. Don't ever do that.
All right, number 7. Smoking and drinking every day. I understand if you want to like drink or smoke. Like, I am not one of those people that are gonna get pissed about it. But if you can't function without getting high or drunk every single day,
you have a problem.
You need rehab. I have a brochure for you. You need it.
Like it's okay if you like go to a party and have a couple of drinks, or like you go out like one time and get high, or like or a couple of times, like, but if you're literally getting high and smoking and drinking every day, like, you need to stop. That's a problem. You should probably get that checked out. Okay. Number 6, guys who cheat with multiple girls. Like, you already have one girl, why do you have to go get more? Like, is there really, what is so wrong with this one person that you have to go get a bunch of other ones?
You know what I don't understand is when they have to cheat, like, with, like, 3 or 4 girls, but they still want to be with that one person.
No, that doesn't work. You're an idiot.
Or write status is like, oh, all those other girls are sluts and everything, I don't want to be with them.
Then why were you with them in the first place?
And then they're like, I won't ever do it again, but then a week later...
You will. Don't lie.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Alright, number 5, man whores. If you're asking, like, the first time we talk and you're asking for, like, a picture, no.
Not just a picture, like, oh, you're pretty, send me a picture. No, like, dude, show me your boobs. No, that's not cool.
And if you've had sex more than, like, a freaking, like, normal adult couple.
If my hand can count more than the girls that you've had sex with, then there's an issue. There's a problem.
Well, it depends on how old they are, too, though. So
okay, but if you're, like, 16 and you've already had sex with more than 10 people, you have an issue. There's a problem. Okay.
Alright.
Number 4, saying you love them after, like, saying you love me or whoever after a week of dating. Yeah. Okay. You've only been together for a week. You don't even know what love is. You barely even like each other yet. Like, you're still in the beginning. Like, you can't say you love anyone because you barely even know what it means.
I'm sick of love being thrown around, like, if it's a beach ball.
It's not even, like, a word. It's not even a feeling. It's just a word. And it's a word guys use to get in your pants. Like, hey, I love you. Let's have sex. No. Like, or, just because you say you love me.
Or after they do it, and they're like, I love you so much. And then you never talk to them again.
Exactly. No, it doesn't work that way.
I feel bad for those girls. Whatever.
Yeah.
3. Being shy and not knowing how to keep the conversation going. If we're talking and you only answer things with one word, it's
Would you K me?
Not even that. Like, it's just like,
yeah,
they're just like,
LOL.
Yeah.
Ha.
I don't know. I guess. Like, I'm just like,
you're boring.
And if you're shy, like, if we're hanging out, like, you're texting me, like, you're gonna be like, if you're texting me normal and telling me how we're going to do all these things and hang out and have so much fun, and then when we hang out, you're like...
all awkward and quiet and, like, sit in a corner and don't talk. Like, dude, no, you're boring. Number 2, acting like jerks when they're with their friends or checking out other girls. Okay, just because you're with your friends doesn't mean you can be a douchebag. Okay? Like, just because you think you're being cool, no, you're being really mean. And when you check out other girls, you have no idea how aggravating that is. Like, you already have one girl. Like, that goes back to the cheating. Like, you already have one girl. Like, why do you have to go look at another one? Like, I'm right here. Like, if you're going to check out a girl, at least do it when I'm not looking, at least.
Yeah.
Like, that's the least you could do. Make sure I'm not paying attention or I'm not with you.
Or don't do it at all.
Preferably don't do it at all. But if you're going to do it, like, don't do it to where I can see it. Because you'll probably get snapped.
Alright, number 1. Guys who lie and don't respect girls and are inconsiderate to their feelings. If if something's wrong with me and you're like, what's wrong? And I'm like, nothing, I'm just a little upset, but don't worry about it, I'll be fine. And you're like, okay, so what's up?
No,
I want you to, like, I know I didn't put it flat and out there, but
you should just be able to tell. Like, when I say I'm upset, like, you should be like, oh, why, what's wrong? Even if I say nothing's wrong, don't ask about it. Like, keep asking, because it really, like, it helps to know that you legitimately, like, care about me.
There's this one guy, and he was like, tell me your, like, biggest secret. And I was like, no. And he was like, no, really, tell me. So I told him, and he was like, oh, what happened? And I said, and I was like, what do you think happened? And then he was like, never mind, it has nothing to do with me. And I was like, okay. And I was like, you seem pissed. And he was like, I'm pissed that you won't drop it. You asked me.
You asked about it. Like, what is your problem?
I don't know. That's
and
another
you can't
thing.
get pissed off, like, if we try to figure out what's wrong with you. Like, we're just trying to be considerate because we're, like, we're in a relationship. Like, I want to know what's wrong with you. Like, I want to know, make sure you're okay. Trying to be nice. Sorry, I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Well, guys are just douchebags.
Yes.
I guess we have to figure that the hard way.
Well, we have figured that out the hard way.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of it. Guys need to mature.
They need to straighten out. Like, grow some balls and act normal for once, please.
Try to learn what respect means.
Can you think with one head and not the other? Like this one, not that one. Down there. Yeah, don't do that.
Alright, well, that is our turn-ons and turn-offs. Hope you liked it. Peace out.